Hello and welcome back to another Destiny 2 episode. Today we're in the Curse of Osiris DLC Expansion 1 for Destiny 2, and I'm really excited because I just got done with a 10-hour live stream with you guys, and for any of you that missed it, don't worry, I'll have more live streams in the future, but we were able to do a ton of stuff, and we were able to receive the weapon in my hand, which is a Vex forged weapon known as Garden Progeny 1. Now, I will be teaching you in the video how to make these weapons because I'm going to recap everything that happened in the live stream just for anyone that did miss that content. So, really quick, spoiler warning because I will talk a little bit about the main story campaign. So if you haven't beaten the main story yet for Curse of Osiris, go and do that first, then come back. Now, really quick, I'm also going to be giving away $10 worth of silver so you guys can go and buy those bright illuminated engrams for the Curse of Osiris DLC. So if you want to win those, all you gotta do is be subscribed, show your support, like the video, and leave a comment down below in the comments section. Also, really quick, for all my subscribers that have been leaving likes and comments, it helped the channel tremendously. Thank you all so much. It's greatly appreciated. You have no idea how much your likes and comments do on the channel. Like, they're actually like magic. So thank you. If you could just keep leaving likes and comments, I'd greatly appreciate it. You guys are fantastic, and I love every single one of you. Let's delve into the video. So, really quick, this Garden Progeny 1, we're going to take a look at it just so you can get a little idea of what it really looks like up close and personal. And here it is. Now, it does not come at 320 attack. I actually increased that a little bit. Now it also says, 2 siblings cleaved by time and space, reflections never found alone, the ending of the Eldritch race, a path long seen but never known. And also, we have a extended barrel, we've got the polygonal rifling, we've got arrowhead break, we've got tactical mag, we've got steady rounds, we've got armor piercing rounds, and we've got outlaw. Now, when you receive this weapon, you obviously will have the same exact perks, and I honestly would recommend running the perks that I have right here. Polygonal rifling works really well, and solid scout rifle altogether. I've actually been enjoying it, and it looks beautiful. Look at this. It looks incredible. But now, it's time to receive our second forged weapon. So I'm going to teach you guys how to do this really quick. First off, you're going to want to beat the main story campaign, save Sagara, and also defeat the final boss and save Osiris. Yes, you will have to save Sagara, which is going to probably not be known to many of you if you're still watching this and you haven't finished the main story, but I warned every single one of you, okay? Sagara gets lost in time, and you also have to go and save Osiris, and Osiris helps you. It's pretty awesome. Really good story. Actually, really enjoyed this. Compared to the Red Legion story for the actual beginning campaign of Destiny 2, but that's for a different video. Moving on in, we're going to then, after beating that main story, have to go talk to Brother Vance. He will then put us through a trial of doing 3 adventures in a row inside of Mercury, okay? Somewhere on the map, he is going to put you through 3 different adventures, and they're all going to send you, well, straight into the Infinite Forest. And after doing that, you're then going to want to go and talk to him again because he's going to provide you with tokens to go and do those adventures over again, except on a heroic modifier difficulty. After doing one of those adventures on heroic, you will then be able to go back to Brother Vance and he will reward you with an item that looks kind of like what I'm going to show you here, except it's going to be verse 1 instead of verse 3. Lost Prophecy verse 1 is going to be the prophecy tablet that you receive from him. That will get you the scout rifle that is in my hands currently. Now, after you've completed the first prophecy, you then can pick from 4 or 5 different other prophecies to complete those as well. And that's what we've done here. Now, how do you complete the prophecies is actually really simple. You're going to want to follow the instructions. As per the Lost Prophecy that's right here, you're going to want to get 1 concentrated radiolarian culture. You're going to then want to get 2 advanced paradox amplifiers. The trick here is getting all of the materials to get those materials, okay? Because it's not as simple as going out and farming those 3 materials, because you have to farm a lot more than just that. You're going to want to go out and farm the Radiolarian Culture, uncommon, and you're going to want to go and farm out Paradox Amplifier, and then another one is called the Fossilized Hermaion Blossom. Now, these, the uncommon ones, have to be turned into the blue ones to be able to put them into Lost Prophecy Tablet. To do this, you're going to want to follow the instructions. So, you're going to want to go to Details, you're going to want to go to Offerings, and it will tell you a rare item acquired by completing strikes, crucible matches, and heroic adventures on Mercury. And then this one is a rare item acquired from public event chests. So, you're going to want to acquire these by doing those events. You most likely will not receive the rare ones, but if you do, awesome. It shortens your amount of farm time, and if that happens, well, congratulations. But if you don't receive any of the blue ones, you will in fact receive the green ones. And it's going to take 10 of each of the green ones to form 1 of the blue ones. So in my case, I need 3 of the blue items for my tablet. So I'm going to need 10 of the Radiolarian Cultures, and I'm going to need 20 of the Amplifiers. After you've got that, you're going to want to go back to the lighthouse once again and speak to Brother Vance. You're going to then turn those materials into the rare materials. And it's as easy as going over and grabbing those. Now, they will cost, again, 10 of the green material and 15 legendary shards. So I'm going to acquire these really quick. And now what? After I've got them, what do? Well, as long as you have the Prophecy Tablet in your inventory, you're going to then want to go and use the correct ones. Now, warning, okay? You're going to want to make sure that you use the materials that are actually meant for your Prophecy Tablet, because it will say this, and it does have a warning on it, okay? It has a warning on it, right here. Use to charge certain Prophecy Tablets using on an incorrect tablet will still consume this offering acquired from public events and chests. Same thing for this one. Again, using an incorrect tablet, you will consume the offering still. So be warned, okay? But we need 2 of these and we need 1 of those. So I'm going to actually use up the 2 of these really quick. As you can see, half of the bar filled up. I have the 2 completed, and now it's time to complete 1 more. And now it's all completed, and it's also got a fully maxed out Prophecy, Lost Prophecy Verse 3 tablet that I now have to go and take to Brother Vance. I'm going to take it to Brother Vance, talk to him, acquire the fully fledged one, which is going to be the Transmute tablet, and then it's time to go over to the Forge, which is right over there. Now the great thing about the Forge is it does remind you of which ones you've already formed. So there's number 1, number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I'm not sure what that's going to be, but maybe that's 1 too. And then, there's a bunch of them, okay? So pretty exciting. So when you have a Prophecy Tablet ready to forge, it's going to come up with the option to actually forge the weapon. And this, by far, is a really cool effect. It lights up blue, it flashes, it's really cool, so take a look. And there you go. Now, as you can see there, we've got Prophecy 1, we've got Verse 3 already completed there, and also pops up with different symbols each time. So there's this little circle with a triangle, there's that creepy looking symbol, and time to take a look at our newly forged weapon. And that's going to be the Jack Queen King 3. Jack Queen King 3 is going to look like this. pretty interesting. It's a hand cannon. Honestly, looks pretty cool. I actually like this. It came out as 315, which again is going to then be upped to 320. Easy way to level up, guys, is actually doing these. It's going to have Fast Draw HCS. It's going to have True Sight HCS. It's going to have Hit Mark HCS. Ricochet rounds, Tactical Mag, Accurized rounds, and it's going to have Pulse Monitor. Auto reloads parts of the magazine when wielder is critically wounded. I'm going to go to Accurized rounds. I'm going to also go to the Hit Mark HCS. And then we've also got a lightweight frame. And just to give a full demonstration of what this looks like, we'll go through all of the Vex Chrome shaders, which honestly, I really like these Vex Chrome shaders. They're pretty cool. Now, a lot of them don't look really good on these weapons, but hey, whatever, right? Just a shader. Now, we're going to equip it. We're going to take a look at it. There you go. Radiolarian fluid is actually coursing through the wires on the weapons. If you didn't know what that was, that's actually the biological material inside of all of the Vex, which we fight in Destiny's universe, which is actually really cool. So just a little bit of background information on that. Yes, we have Vex coursing through the gun. Physically, the Vex biological material is coursing through the gun. And yes, it is alive, and that's why it deals damage, because we're using Vex to deal damage and give guns awesome. I don't even understand how that works, but we're using Vex and we're shooting Vex with Vex. It's really bizarre. But there you have it, Guardians. I hope you all enjoyed. This is the full guide on how to be able to forge your own weapons. I know some people were a little confused as to how to get to this part, but it's actually really easy. All you gotta do is finish the main story, do the adventures, do a heroic adventure, grab a prophecy tablet, and then complete that tablet, which takes a little bit of farming, but overall is fairly simple. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a thumbs up. Share it with your fellow Guardians so they know how to do this as well. Also, remember to leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. And also, subscribe if you're new to the channel, if you like all of the daily Destiny content, because that's exactly what we do here.